All right, man, there's a question out there. Should the Lions pick up the fifth-year option on Jarrad Davis? Let's talk about it. We back. Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy, CJ Goodfellow. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And, yeah, man, I think they should, to be honest. You know, and I say that because the team got needs all over the place. And if it's pretty much cheap to keep him for the fifth-year option, and it's not really above market value, and now in the draft these days that the slots are already predetermined how much they're gonna get paid, I don't think you can afford to let Jarrad Davis go. Not this year. I know a lot of people believe in Jelani Tavai. I believe in him, but you also want to have somebody that knows that defensive system just behind him. And they do have some guys that can play that middle linebacker position. Christian Jones, who they just signed to a 2-year extension during the season. Devin Kennard may or may not come back. He could play the middle linebacker position. So the one thing that is positive about the Lions linebacker core is it's a lot of versatility, but it's not a lot of quality starters. Tavai may grow into a quality starter. He may grow into a star, but I still want to have somebody behind him. Middle linebacker position is a hard position to really get right. It's almost, it's just behind, I believe, quarterback. Because you don't have a lot of great middle linebackers walking around. You have a lot of great receivers. You go through top 10 receivers, and, it's a debate. You might have 15, 20 receivers that you can make an argument for. Linebackers, dime a dozens. You got your Luke Kuechly's, your Bobby Wagner's, Eric Kendricks up there in Minnesota. You don't have a lot of great middle linebackers. So, you always want to keep some in the chamber. Keep one in the chamber, all right? So, like I said, I will bring them back. I think last year, him not being healthy is another good reason why, getting injured in preseason. I don't think he never got to be healthy and perform where he could be. So maybe it was a jump coming from Jarrad Davis. Maybe he did, kind of the game started to slow down for him. He started to get it, but he couldn't really, move or react like he wanted to due to the injuries that was mounting up. So this year he come back, clean bill of health. If he's healthy, at the end of the day, you see what he got left, and if you don't have nothing left, then you move on from him. Kind of like Taylor Decker, they picked up an option on him for $9 million this season. So you want to evaluate him, evaluate Davis, and then you can move on from him. But we know Bob Quinn has a hard time, saying that when he wrong, he ain't hung on to T's Tabor too long. But for him, I would bring Jarrad Davis back because there's so many needs across the board. You look at the D-line. You got Flowers in hand. You don't know if Harrison coming back. You probably won't bring Mike Daniels back. You can't really depend on Ashawn Robinson, his erratic play. You might not bring Kennard back, hybrid outside linebacker, defensive end. So you need a few D tackles. You need a defensive end, linebackers. So you need a whole bunch of things. You might trade Darius Slay. You probably need another corner. You need another safety to place Quadre. You look on the offensive side of the board. You probably need every offensive lineman not named Frank Ragnow. If you get rid of Graham Glasgow, then you need a backup center too, as well as a right guard. I mean, you look at the receivers. You might need a receiver, somebody that can go north and south and explosive. Especially if you don't bring back Danny Amendola, then you're still looking for a running back. Then on top of that, you may be needing a quarterback, a bridge quarterback, or a developmental quarterback behind Matthew Stafford, because I don't think Driscoll or Blog is that guy. So you got so many needs. So I don't think they have the luxury of getting rid of Jarrad Davis, because last thing you need is to find another middle linebacker behind Davis. But like we explained yesterday, free agency is deep, very, very deep for in defensive line and linebacker. So they got some options there, and hopefully they figure it out. But I'm definitely bringing back Davis, just knowing the state of the team and how many needs we have. I'm keeping him because I could put him at outside, I keep him in the middle. And I want to see where kind of Javai Talai at, excuse me. And then I'll move on from there. But that's my personal opinion on that. Let me know what you guys think. Are you bringing back Jarrad Davis or not? Just knowing how many needs we need, I'm bringing them back. But hey, don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. I put an article from Sports Illustrated in the description. Other than that, man, want to make a donation, link in the description, share the video. Check my other channel, Wild Goodfellow Sports TV, for more music, sports, entertainment. That's Goodfellow Sports TV on YouTube. We out.